Have you ever imagined ordering an Uber, and instead of a car arriving at your door, a flying taxi comes down from the sky to pick you up? Well, this is no longer science fiction. This is happening right now. Today, drone taxis, or eVTOLs, are already flying in China, the United States, Germany, Japan, Singapore, South Korea, the UAE, and even Europe's busiest cities. They're being tested, they're being certified, and very soon, they will become a normal part of everyday transportation. In this video, you're going to discover 12 real flying taxi vehicles that have already taken to the skies with real humans on board. These machines are not concepts. They're not animations. They're real. They're flying. And they are the first generation of the sky highways of tomorrow. Let's begin. Number 12, Vertical Aerospace VX4 UK. The VX4 looks like a mix between a Formula One car and a futuristic aircraft. Its carbon fiber frame makes it incredibly light and strong. And with 4 passengers on board, it still takes off vertically with the smoothness of an elevator. The magic of the VX4 is its stability. Even in windy conditions, the aircraft barely shakes. Its wing-based design allows it to glide like a traditional airplane, but its electric rotors give it the silence of a drone. It's already completed full-scale public demonstration flights, proving that the UK is preparing its own entry into the global flying taxi race. Number 11, Lilium Jet, Germany. The Lilium Jet doesn't look like a drone taxi. It looks like a private jet from the year 2050. Instead of open rotors, it uses 36 electric jet fans hidden inside its wings. These fans tilt during takeoff, lifting the aircraft straight into the sky, then lock into place during cruise, transforming the Lilium into the world's first electric jet. The result? Longer range, higher speed, and an unbelievably quiet flight experience. Lilium has already completed several test flights, and its goal is bold: connect major European cities with a silent network of electric jets. Number 10, Hyundai Supernal, South Korea. Hyundai's Supernal looks like a luxury aircraft straight out of a sci-fi movie. The interior was designed with NASA engineers: soft lighting, floating seats, panoramic windows, and ultra-quiet fans. The idea is simple: create a flying taxi so comfortable that passengers forget they're in the air. Supernal has already performed public demonstrations, and Hyundai plans to use its global manufacturing power to make these aircraft as common as everyday cars. A flying taxi built by one of the world's biggest automakers? This might be the breakthrough that finally brings air mobility to the masses. Number 9, SkyDrive SD05, Japan. Japan's SkyDrive SD05 is small, but don't let its size fool you. This aircraft is designed specifically for ultra-crowded Japanese cities where space is limited and efficiency is everything. It can lift off from rooftops, parking lots, and tiny landing pads no bigger than a bedroom. Its lightweight frame and powerful rotors allow surprisingly agile movements, perfect for weaving above dense urban traffic. SkyDrive has already completed successful flights and is preparing to operate routes during the Osaka World Expo. If any country is ready to integrate flying taxis directly into daily life, it's Japan, and SkyDrive is leading that mission. Number 8, Xpeng X2, China, Dubai. The Xpeng X2 has already become an icon in the flying car world. It completed a dramatic public test flight in Dubai, rising above the city's futuristic skyline in complete silence. The X2 is made entirely from carbon fiber, making it light yet incredibly strong. It uses 8 rotors for redundancy. Even if one fails, the aircraft can still land safely. And now, after its first manned flights, the X2 has proven that it's not just a video concept, but a real vehicle that people can actually buy. Hundreds of buyers in the Middle East have already placed deposits. The flying car era is starting right there. Number 7, Volocopter Volo City, Germany, Singapore, New York. Volocopter is unique. It doesn't try to be a jet. It doesn't try to be a helicopter. It tries to be the perfect flying taxi. Highly stable, extremely safe, and designed only for short urban routes. Its 18-rotor design keeps the aircraft incredibly balanced in mid-air. If one motor fails, the others instantly compensate. Volocopter has already flown with humans over Singapore's Marina Bay, gliding above the water like a giant electric jellyfish. It also flew over Manhattan in New York, one of the most complex airspaces in the world. And at the Paris Olympics, it will be the first publicly demonstrated air taxi Europe has ever seen. Number 6, Autoflight Prosperity, China, Germany. The Prosperity doesn't just fly up and down, it flies between cities. This aircraft completed a full intercity flight spanning tens of kilometers, connecting 2 major areas in a single, silent, electric journey. Its wing design helps it cruise efficiently, while vertical rotors allow it to take off from tight urban spaces without a runway. Prosperity showed the world that eVTOLs aren't just taxis. They are the future of regional travel. Cleaner, quieter, and far faster than cars or trains. Number 5. Archer Midnight, USA. Archer's Midnight is designed to be the workhorse of future cities. It carries 4 passengers, flies at around 240 kilometers per h, and charges in just 10 minutes. Its secret weapon is consistency. Midnight is designed to fly dozens of short flights per day, airport to downtown, station to business district, hotel to entertainment centers. Archer has already performed public flight showcases that amaze spectators with how stable and quiet this large aircraft can be. Midnight could become the first flying taxi you and millions of others actually ride one day. Number 4. Joby eVTOL, USA, Japan, UAE. Joby is considered the Tesla of the sky. It flies faster than most eVTOLs, over 300 kilometers per hour. Its tilt rotor system allows it to take off like a helicopter and fly like a quiet electric jet. Joby became the first electric air taxi to fly between 2 public airports in real controlled airspace. That's something no other eVTOL in this list has achieved at this level. It's also performed full public demos in Japan and the UAE, showing that it's fully ready for global deployment. This is one of the most polished and mature eVTOLs ever built. Number 3. Xpeng Aridge X2 manned version, Dubai. After its early tests, the upgraded manned version of the X2 completed a full piloted flight in Dubai's skies. This wasn't a simulation. This wasn't a closed hangar test. It was a real human flying a real electric flying car above a real city. More than 600 customers have already placed orders. It's one of the first consumer-ready flying vehicles in the world. The dream of owning your own flying car, this is the closest humanity has ever come. Number 2. Autoflight Prosperity Extended Intercity Flights. Prosperity appears again because it accomplished something no other electric aerial vehicle has matched yet: multiple autonomous long-distance flights between city regions. This shows a future where traveling from one city to another could take minutes instead of hours, without airports, without fuel, and without noise. This is the beginning of electric regional air mobility. Number 1. Ahang EH216S. China, the first commercial air taxi, and now the only aircraft on Earth officially approved for commercial passenger service. The Ahang EH216S is a fully autonomous 2-seat electric air taxi that requires no pilot at all. Passengers get in, select their destination, and the aircraft does everything else. It has completed tens of thousands of flights, earned full certifications, and today, right now, people in select Chinese cities can already buy tickets and take sightseeing flights in this autonomous drone taxi. This is not the future. This is happening today. Before we end, let me ask you something. If you had the opportunity to step inside just one of these incredible flying taxis, which one would you trust for your very first flight? Tell me your answer in the comments. I'm really curious which model impressed you the most. And if this video opened your eyes to how fast the future is arriving, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe for more mind-blowing technology, and turn on notifications so you never miss what comes next.